This is my formative speech. Here's my audience. Many of you may know me. I'm Braden Marcus. I'm a JJC student here for second semester actually. But I'm here to inform you about the impacts of hunting. Picture a world where deer populations explode beyond control, stripping forests bare and causing deadly car collisions daily. Imagine habitats collapsing under the weight of overpopulation, leading to diseases and starvation. Now, what if I told you that hunting plays a key role in preventing this chaos? You might not be a hunter, but the effects of hunting impact you more than you think. Have you ever swerved to avoid a deer on the road or heard about farmland being damaged by overpopulated wildlife? Regulated hunting helps prevent these dangers by keeping animal populations in check, and beyond that, the money generated from hunting license and equipment sales go directly towards preserving public lands, national parks, and wildlife habitats. These are places many of us enjoy for walking, fishing, and outdoor recreation. Regulated hunting is a vital tool for wildlife conservation. It helps manage annual populations, prevent ecosystem damage, and provide significant financial contributions to fund conservation efforts. Overpopulation can lead to destruction of habitats, increase human-wildlife conflict, and spread diseases. Overpopulation of deer can lead to overgrazing of forests, which results in loss of undergrowth that other wildlife depend on. Deer also compete for food and can transmit diseases like Lyme disease, which has been linked to higher tick populations in overpopulated areas. Regulated harvests helps ensure that there is plenty of food for the number of animals present on the range. Balancing deer numbers with the amount of forage available ensures maximum body and the antler growth for the more animals to reach their genetic potential, according to the Texas Parks and Wildlife. Overpopulation can lead to property damage and increased car accidents. A study by the Insurance Institute of Highway Safety found that over 1.5 million deer vehicle collisions occur annually in the U.S., with the costs running into billions. Preventing ecosystem damage. Many species that are not kept in check by natural predators damage their ecosystems in profound ways, reducing plant diversity and threatening other species. Regulated hunting helps ensure that species remain in balance with their habitats. When deer populations are too high, they can overgraze grasses and young trees, preventing the regeneration of forests. This threatens other species that rely on these plants for food and shelter. Through regulated hunting, wildlife managers can keep species like deer and boars at a manageable level. For example, in Michigan, managed hunts have been effective in preventing overgrazing and promoting the growth of plants that are critical for other species. Healthy ecosystems benefit all of us. For example, forests with balanced herbivore populations help maintain the air and water quality that we depend on. Clean water and healthy vegetation are essential for many outdoor activities we enjoy, from hiking to fishing. This is the financial contributions to conservation efforts. Hunting generates a significant amount of revenue, which is then used for conservation and wildlife management efforts. These funds are critical for maintaining national parks, managing wildlife populations, and protecting endangered species. The Pittman-Robertson's Act was passed in 1937 as an excise tax on firearms, ammunition, and archery equipment. This tax generates hundreds of millions of dollars each year, which are distributed to state and wildlife agencies for conservation projects. In some states, the fee for hunting license and permits directly fund wildlife management programs. For example, in Colorado, fees for hunters are used to manage elk populations and restore the habitat. This has made the population of elk soar in the last 50 years, according to the Colorado Parks and Wildlife. These financial contributions support not only populations management, but habitat restoration. Research on wildlife diseases and law enforcement to ensure that hunting remains ethical. Even if you're not a hunter, you benefit from these funds. Most national parks are funded or supported by hunting-related revenues, meaning that hunting helps preserve areas you may visit for recreational activities such as even bird watching or photography. Conclusion. By controlling overpopulations, hunting prevents habitat destruction and helps maintain biodiversity. Additionally, the financial contribution from hunting-related fees provide critical funding for conservation programs that benefit wildlife and humans. So the next time you hear someone mention hunting, remember it is not just about killing. It is a tool for preserving the natural world we all depend on. Whether or not you hunt, you benefit from the conservation efforts that hunting makes possible.